boy, let's talk weddings. These days, it is expensive, even if you are not the one getting married.
And a lot of people don't realize that before they say yes to going to a wedding or being in the bridal party, which comes with more sticker shock. So to keep you out of debt, I looked into the average cost for attendance, the best ways to plan ahead if you do have a few weddings this year, and how to approach the tough conversations if it is too much money for you. Weddings are expensive, and not just for the bride and groom.
I know it's exciting to be asked to be in a wedding, but you also have to think realistically, is it doable?
Nicole Zukowski from Virginia Beach says sometimes it's not. In fact, just last year, she had to turn down her stepbrother's wedding in Mexico. It was originally planned for 2020, but was pushed back several times because of the pandemic, backing up to an already planned anniversary trip with her husband.
And I said, I can't do it. I can't really use all that PTO for your wedding and then back-to-back PTO on my own trip. Also, financially, I couldn't do 2 foreign travel trips.
Matt Schultz from Lending Tree says this isn't unusual.
What we found is many people are taking on debt when it comes to attending other people's weddings.
Looking at the numbers, just under half of people surveyed who went to a wedding in the past 5 years say they went into some type of debt. Those numbers were even higher for those in a bridal party. Let me show you. 30% of people said they spent between $100 and $500. 19% said they spent between $500 and $1,000. And 10% said they spent more than $1,000. If you have several weddings a year, this can add up. So what can you do? Financially, Schultz says to start budgeting and saving as soon as you can.
Just having that money stashed away in that high yield savings account earning 4% or whatever can really make a difference.
Zukowski says if you can, choose what you're able to go to.
Yes, I want to be a bridesmaid, but maybe I can't go to the bachelorette. Or yes, I want to be a bridesmaid, but I can't help with the bridal shower, or vice versa.
But if it just doesn't fit your budget this year, she says to plan ahead, like she did.
That would be the biggest advice, is as soon as you realize you, one, can't do it, or there's a conflict of dates or something, just be upfront.
And keep in mind, if you are a guest, you need to factor in airfare or fuel, your stay, PTO from work, and more. Again, when the survey was released, Lending Tree found that people spend more than $800 per wedding. So just let this be a warning that you need to know what you may be signing up for when you say yes. Blaine, listen, this report isn't to scare people or give people a reason not to say, yes, I want to be in it, or no, I don't, but really just to plan ahead, because you need to have a game plan, especially if you have to say no and have those conversations.
I mean, I have one of my great friends getting married back in Atlanta later this year, and just the hotel, the airfare, the gift, the meals while you're there. I mean, I'm looking at $1,000 plus.
Yes, and
love her, want to go, but yeesh.
And if you have several weddings that you're invited to a year, what if you have a wedding a month?
Yeah,
that's $12,000 a year.
Thankfully, not that many people like me enough to invite me, so it pays to be.
I like you enough.
Yeah, thanks. But yours was in town. Appreciate that.